Hello there, folks. Hope you're all doing well. I'm here in my backyard, and a viewer of mine recently asked me about my naturalized Sabal minor seedlings. You guys may remember now, well over a year ago, I guess like a year and a half ago now, like 2 Decembers ago, I think, I went to the National Arboretum here in DC, and I collected some seed from one of the Sabal minor that had seed on it there, produced seed, and I brought it back in a cup, and I threw it around the yard in the hopes of it naturalizing. And I didn't forget about it, but I just didn't really think much of it. I mean, yeah, I guess I sort of forgot about it, I guess. I didn't think much of it. And then one day I came back here filming a video, and I noticed all these seedlings everywhere that I somehow had missed. This is months after that. And yeah, over the last year they've grown. They didn't grow obviously over winter, but they did well. And a viewer of mine asked if any of them survived, and I'll show you guys the proof. They all survived, in fact. I think one of them died from, I don't know what it was, but I mean, no, they all survived in terms of the cold. You know, none of them, even at this small seedling size, got any damage or anything. You can see them here. They're absolutely everywhere. I think I counted it, over 40 or something Sabal minor seedlings and a few other seedlings from other species around. So I'll give you guys a quick tour, show you guys all my seedlings. I got to do some weeding in here, get this stuff out. I was just doing some gardening, that's why I got my gloves on. But hopefully you guys can see that. All these seedlings here, all doing well. So many of them, really nice to see. And all over the backyard here, in this little area. I hope my knees aren't going any here, but you can see them all over. They've all grown. These are all Trichocarpus fortunae seedlings that I planted, all doing well. But these are all Sabal minor. You can see the difference in color really clearly between just how much darker and that tint of blue on the Sabal minor on the left versus that sort of light green color on the fortunae on the right. But you can see all these around here naturalizing everywhere, and they're still, I'm still finding them coming up in new spaces back here. Even these two, so that I wouldn't get mowed over. I got two here. I got one. This one's gotten chopped up or chewed on. I think it actually might have been chewed on instead of being mowed, but you can see this one that got chewed on here. There's another one here, which is doing well. I think that's one, actually no, almost looks like two seedlings, but I'm guessing it's just the second part of the same seedling. I don't know if that's one or two, but anyways, yeah, you can see it there. Looks like one. These are all trachy seedlings, but then we got another naturalized Sabal minor seedling back here. So I find them coming up in all sorts of strange places. Got to get that ivy out there. But yeah, the rest of these are all trachy, Sabal Birmingham. But all the ones that are naturalized are either Sabal minor, and then I did actually naturalize some Camerups, I think. This one, which recently got torn up, I don't know what that was. Maybe I stepped on it by accident. I hope not. But this thing, I think this might also be a Camerups. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like Sabal minor to me. It just looks too green. I don't know what it is. And it's not trachy, so that's very interesting to me. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Here, that's a fortunae right there. There's another fortunae somewhere in here, if I can find it. Where is it? I hope it's still here. I don't know where it is. Anyways, yeah, I put two. Oh, here it is. Sorry, it's camouflaging in with all these weeds. I am gonna have to weed in here at some point. It's getting pretty bad. But you can see another one here doing well. That's a fortunae. These are all my planted Sabal palmetto seedlings, which are all amazingly doing well. This one got kind of knocked over here, but let me put that back up there. Yeah, no, these are looking great. Sabal palmetto is not a fully hardy palm here, of course, but it's you know, it does, if grown from seeds, which you know, I'm hoping that these will have some additional hardiness being here, you know, grown all these years instead of just putting a mature one in. Hopefully, if I grow them from seedlings, maybe it'll have a better chance. I'm just gonna, you know, I have so many here that I'm gonna put it to the test, probably unprotected, see how it goes. But yeah, no, they're doing well. I'm excited to report that. This is another naturalized Sabal minor seedling. There, did not plant that. Here's my take keel, by the way. Oh, sorry, there. You guys get the full shot. Beautiful, great. And over here, this is really strange because it's really unusual, because if that other seedling that I showed you is indeed a Camerups, that mystery one, then I don't know what this is. That one looks more like a Sabal minor than this one. This is clearly not a Sabal minor. It looks like I mean, you know, I made a video of it, mystery seedling video, and interestingly enough, it was like suffering then a little bit, like it had this browning on the tip to the point that I thought maybe like I planted it, and I'm like, did I plant it? And it was like going downhill. But the strange thing is that after I made that video, which was soon after winter, it actually put on a ton of growth and is doing better. So that's making me think this is a Camerops, because it doesn't look like a washi at all. And I never scattered washi seeds back here. Definitely not a trachea. And it makes me think that this browning isn't like from like transplant or anything, because I don't think I'm almost, yeah, I'm 99.9% sure I did not plant this. I think that's actually might be cold damage, so I think it might have actually gone through the winter. I think this actually might be a Camerops seedling. Looking awesome. This thing is big. Putting out a new little seedling leaf there, as you can see. But that's really cool, and I'm going to keep you guys updated on that in a minute. Careful walking around it. More naturalized Sabal minor seedlings back here. All doing well. There's a bunch under this these bushes here. There's a fig here, which is cool. We got a huge one back there. So I'm gonna try to get around. But yeah, you can see these are all doing well, which is awesome. I just love the fact that we have palms that not only grow here, but naturalize easily here. It's pretty awesome, in my view. I just wanted to do a quick update, folks, because that's the story. Sabal minor seedlings, naturalized Sabal minor seedlings, doing well here. All doing well. All made it through winter, and yeah, you can see these ones are thriving. If you're in zone 6 or above, I'd say go for it. I mean, if you're ever in like a warm climate, you know, basically from DC, and even in some, there's even places further north, like in New York, I think there might be a few Sabal minor that produce seed. But yeah, and basically DC down, Philadelphia down the coast, all the way to Florida. You won't see as much in like the tropics, like South Florida, but you'll still see them used in the landscaping. I saw a couple down there, like in Miami. Literally anywhere down the southeast, you find the dwarf palmetto. Even if they're growing in a warmer climate, they tend to have some good hardiness to it. But the best, you know, there are hardier ecotypes, of course, but all that's to say, if you can ever manage to get seed, either when you're down in a warm place, or if you live in a warm place, or if you can get it online, just throw it around your yard. It will naturalize. I don't know how many seeds I threw down here exactly. I should have counted them, but very high germination yield. And again, it's not like I planted them. This isn't like gardening soil. This is just regular clay soil that we got in the ground here. So I literally just threw it back here, and many of them, almost all of them, grew and then survived the winter, and will continue to do so. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. This one got really chewed up, geez. But no, they're all doing well, and it's nice to see them all growing, because this is our growth season here, so that's really cool. And yeah, it's a verdict, all doing well. So yes, to that viewer who asked that, my seedlings did make it through winter, and they're still here, still doing well, and I'll keep you guys updated. All right, folks, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos. Stay tuned and take care.